Hello, K4. Today we're going to read one of my favorite caterpillar and butterfly books. It's called Charlie the Caterpillar. It's by Dom DeLuise and the pictures are by Christopher Santoro. Look what's inside that flower. Can you see that? A little caterpillar. One day, one bright and sunny day, Charlie the Caterpillar was born. The world looked very, very big to Charlie because he was very, very small because he was just born. Charlie soon found out how delicious green things tasted. As he was nibbling on a blade of grass, he could hear the wind whistling and the birds singing. He smiled. He was glad to be alive. Charlie decided to set out and see the world. So he looked to the left and he looked to the right, and then he went straight ahead. Soon Charlie met two monkeys. "Hi," said Charlie. "What are you doing?" "Oh, we're playing cards," they said. "Oh," said Charlie, "that sounds like fun. Can I play too?" "No, you can't," said the monkeys. "Why not?" asked Charlie. "Because you're an ugly caterpillar. Now get out of here." Charlie, for the first time in his very young life, felt bad. He sighed, and he would have shrugged his shoulders if he had any. He looked to the left and he looked to the right, and then he went straight ahead. Pretty soon, he saw two rabbits hopping around. "Hi," said Charlie. "What are you doing?" "We're playing tennis," they said. "Oh," said Charlie, "that looks like fun. Can I play too?" "No, you can't," said the rabbits. "Why not?" asked Charlie. "Because you're an ugly caterpillar. And we don't play with ugly caterpillars. Now, get out of here." Now, for the second time in his very young life, Charlie felt bad. Look at how sad he is. His feelings were hurt. What is ugly? Wondered Charlie. He didn't feel ugly. He looked to the left and he looked to the right, and then he went straight ahead. Just then, Charlie saw two mice playing miniature golf. The mice were so small they had to play miniature, which means small. "Hi," said Charlie. "What are you doing?" "We're playing golf," they answered. "Oh," said Charlie, "that really looks like fun. Can I play too?" "No, you can't," said the mice. "Why not?" asked Charlie. "Because you're an ugly caterpillar, and we really don't play with ugly caterpillars. Now get out of here." Charlie, for the third time in his not so young life, felt very, very bad. In fact, Charlie started to feel ugly. No one wanted to play with him. So he looked to the left and he looked to the right, and then he started to cry. Charlie wanted to be alone. He climbed up in a tree and he snuggled on a small branch. He felt a little cold. So he went like this, and he went like that, and he went like this, and he went like that, and before you knew it, he had spun himself into a warm and wonderful cocoon. Charlie was very sad about the ugly business. "Why can't I have a friend?" he wondered. Charlie was so tired from making the cocoon that he decided to take a nap. What season is it? It's fall. The leaves are falling off the tree. What's coming next? Winter. All of a sudden, snow began to fall and to cover everything with white. Winter had come, but Charlie was nice and warm and in his comfortable cocoon. There he is. That's an owl. Here's the cocoon in the tree. Charlie dreamed that he had a best friend and that they laughed and had fun together. After a while, the grass began to grow, the flowers began to bloom, and the birds began to have party in the sky. Spring had come, and somehow Charlie knew it was time to wake up. He yawned and he stretched, and then, oh my goodness, what do you think happened? Pop, pop. Charlie looked to the left, he looked to the right, and oh, he had wings, beautiful wings, butterfly wings. Charlie had become a beautiful butterfly. Charlie fluttered his wings, and guess what? He flew up and up. He laughed as he soared past the birds having a party in the sky. Charlie was flying high when he came upon the monkeys, who were still playing cards. "Oh, please, please, come play with us," begged the monkeys. "Why?" asked Charlie. "Because you're a beautiful butterfly," they answered. "No thanks," said Charlie, smiling. "I got to get out of here." He zoomed up and went away. The monkeys jumped back looking miserable. There he goes. He did a couple loop-de-loops, and then he came across the rabbits at their tennis game. "Oh, please," said the rabbits, "won't you come and play with us?" "Why?" said Charlie. "Because you're such a beautiful butterfly," they answered. "Not on your life," said Charlie. "Now, I got to get out of here." There's Charlie. There he goes. Then off he flew, leaving the rabbits looking very downhearted. Sad. He circled around for a while, and then he saw the mice playing miniature golf. "Please, pretty please," pleaded the mice, "do come and play with us." "Why?" said Charlie. "Because you're such a beautiful butterfly," they answered. "Sorry, not today," said Charlie. "I really have better things to do. Now I got to get out of here." Then off he soared, leaving the mice looking pitiful. They all wanted to be his friend because he was now a beautiful butterfly. They didn't know he was Charlie, the ugly caterpillar. If they wanted to be my friend just because of my beautiful wings, that's not real friends, thought Charlie as he fluttered in the spring sunshine. Just then, Charlie heard someone crying. It was Katy the caterpillar. Charlie came closer. "Why are you crying?" asked Charlie. "Because no one will play with me. No one wants to be my friend," cried Katy, "because I'm an ugly caterpillar." "I'll play with you," said Charlie. "You will?" said Katy the caterpillar. "Whoopee!" Then Charlie and Then Charlie took Katy aside and told her all about becoming a butterfly. And from that day on, Charlie and Katy played cards and tennis and even miniature golf together. They laughed and had such a good time. Just like in Charlie's dreams, Katy was happy. Charlie was very happy. He finally had a friend, a real friend, a best friend. Look at them playing together. And there they are, eating together. I like that book. You know, sometimes we're kind of mean to kids. Sometimes we say we don't want to play with them. I don't know if it's because of the way they look or just because we're being selfish. But remember the Bible verse we learned? Ephesians 4:32. "And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as Christ, for God's sake, hath forgiven you." That's the whole verse. We didn't learn all of that. That's a long one. We learned, "And be ye kind one to another." Should we just be kind to other people that aren't in our house? Or should we be kind to our brothers and sisters? Be kind to everyone. Have a good day. Be kind to everyone in your house. See you later, alligator.